Hello everyone on our channel. Today, we will tell you why some elements in figure skating are banned, but skaters still perform them. In figure skating, there are often calls to ban this or that element. In the last couple of years, skeptics have come under fire from quadruple jumps for women, which are still allowed only in the free program. Supporters of the complete exclusion of quadruples from women's rentals insist on the risk of injury and excessive stress on the body when performing jumps in 4 turns. Opponents of the ban believe that such a measure would jeopardize progress and throw the development of figure skating back. However, the likelihood of the disappearance of quads from the performances of single women still exists, and this situation will not at all become unprecedented. You may be surprised, but the list of prohibited elements in figure skating still looks impressive. So what are the elements banned in figure skating and why? Backflips and dangerous cascades. One of the most spectacular and at the same time extreme elements in figure skating has been banned for over 40 years. In 1976, the American Terry Kubica unexpectedly won the U.S. championship, performing 5 triple jumps in a free program at once. But the strongest impression on the audience was made by the backflip. Soon Terry presented his know-how at the World Championships. The International Skating Union considered this trick dangerous to the life and health of the skaters and vetoed its performance in the framework of official competitions. Thus, Kubica remained the only one who did a back somersault without breaking the rules. However, in professional tournaments and demonstration performances, an outlandish element is still found. For example, in the fall of 2019, 2-time world champion American Nathan Chen pleased his fans with a back somersault. But the most memorable use of this risky trick comes from Frenchwoman Surya Bonali. At the Olympics in Nagano, the 5-time European champion, having already lost her chances for a medal, decided to break away and do something unusual. And even though the referees were forced to fine the athlete, the audience was delighted, and the video with Bonali's somersault is still a hit on the internet to this day. 2 years later, Bonali successfully repeated its signature number at the World Professional Championships in the USA. It turned out very impressive and spectacular. Banned supports. A large number of restrictions are associated with sports couples and ice dancing. To avoid collisions, partners are prohibited from jumping towards each other. When executing supports, it is prohibited to hold the partner by any part of the body, except for the arms, upper legs and torso. Perform a rotation of more than 3.5 turns. Rotate the partner in a vertical plane. Rotate the partner in the air around you, holding her hand or leg. Make rotational movements with the grip of one of the partners by the leg, arm or neck of the other partner. Spin the partner by the hand or by the leg so that she loses contact with the ice. Hold the partner upside down in a split pose, with an angle between the hips of more than 45 degrees, to raise the partner on an outstretched arm so that the point of contact of the partners is above the partner's head. To carry out the partner most of the program in support, sit on your head and stand on your partner's shoulders. These limits are designed to minimize the risk of injury. Even with the existing prohibitions, a fall in a sports pair competition is fraught with serious injuries, and spectators look at the most difficult lifts with a sinking heart. Jumps and throws in more than one revolution are also prohibited in dances. The cure for stealth. If all of the above prohibitions are due to concern for the health of the skaters, then the next group of restrictions was introduced so that athletes do not waste time or compensate for the lack of skill with visual effects. That is why the International Skating Union has forbidden skaters to lie on the ice during performances or stand motionless on 2 knees. Previously, thanks to such little tricks, skaters saved energy and killed the program time. Time will show what will happen in the future, and perhaps this list will be replenished with other elements. That's all for now. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be the first to know about the release of the new video.